Welcome to this explainer on MS Project EVM and S-curves. Have you ever stared at a massive Gantt chart and just wondered if your project is actually on track or if it's quietly bleeding budget behind the scenes? Trust me, you are definitely not alone. Today, we're unpacking exactly how Microsoft Project's Earned Value Management engine does all that heavy lifting for you. We'll see how you can instantly figure out where your project stands, both in terms of time and your budget.
Here's our agenda for today. We'll start with the status date snapshot, then move into unlocking earned value metrics. After that, generating the S-curve, updating real-time progress, and finally, visualizing with progress lines. Let's dive right in.
Section 1. The status date snapshot.
In MS Project, the status date is essentially your anchor. Think of it like a frozen snapshot in time for your project. In our source material scenario, we navigate over to the Project Information tab and set this date to May 21st. The rule here is simple. If work was done or resources were consumed, it is all measured against this exact day. If you forget to update this before running your reports, well, your software is essentially just hallucinating its progress. Moving right along to Section 2, Unlocking Earned Value Metrics.
So, by navigating to View, then Tables, and hitting More Tables, you can unlock those crucial EVM metrics. Now, for our May 21st snapshot, the data is pretty brutal, but it's honest. Our planned value is sitting at 36,900 rupees. But because no actual work has started yet, our earned value and actual cost are sitting squarely at zero. The beauty here is that MS Project instantly quantifies our lag, and we didn't even have to do a single manual calculation.
But hold on, here is a massive red flag straight from our source material. While MS Project's EVM math is totally flawless, it is deeply, deeply unforgiving. Your output is really only as accurate as your initial baseline and your resource loading. If you miss a calendar setting or misallocate a unit, your EVM data becomes completely useless. It's the classic rule, garbage in, garbage out. So make absolutely sure your baseline is perfect.
All right, Section 3. Generating the S-curve.
EVM tables are great for you as the project manager, but let's be real, your stakeholders are going to want visuals. Generating an S-curve in MS Project takes literally just 4 clicks. You go to Report, hit Visual Reports, select Earned Value over time, and here's the real secret for granular tracking, you set the usage data level to days. Finally, just click View to push this data directly into Excel. Once it's in Excel, it automatically generates a pivot chart, and the color coding tells you the whole story. The red line represents your planned value, the blue line is your earned value, and that green line is your actual cost. Looking at our May 21st scenario, the red schedule line is climbing aggressively, right? Meanwhile, the blue earned value line completely flatlines at 0. It's an undeniable visual of a project that's just stuck at the starting line.
Next up, Section 4, Updating Real-Time Progress.
Let's introduce a real-world headache. Say an activity, like clearing and grubbing, is baseline for 5 days. But, as we all know happens on a real site, it drags out to 7 days. How exactly does that 2-day delay ripple into your bottom line? Let's take a look. To see the actual damage, we need to update the activity's actual finished state to May 29th and mark it as 100% complete. But crucially, you absolutely must shift your status state forward to May 29th as well. Your status state always has to match your progress reporting day. If it doesn't, your calculations are going to misfire completely.
Opening the EVM table again reveals the stark reality of those 2 extra days. Check this out. The planned baseline cost was 92,250 rupees. But because the activity took 7 days, we ended up consuming 2 extra days of equipment and labor. MS Project calculates this automatically, showing us that the actual cost skyrocketed to 129,150. If we generated a new S-curve right now, it would clearly show that green actual cost line jumping way higher than our blue earned value line.
And that brings us to Section 5, Visualizing with Progress Lines. Spotting just 1 delay in a table? Pretty easy. Spotting 50 delays across a massive Gantt chart? Yeah, that's a total nightmare. And that is exactly where progress lines come in. They give us this brilliant visual contrast between our flawless baseline schedule, which is how we originally planned it, and our actual, delayed, current schedule. Setting this up is super quick. You just right-click directly inside the Gantt bar chart area, select Progress Line, and click Display.
You'll want to set it to the project status date. Now here is a real insider trick. You absolutely have to choose to display the line against the baseline plan. If you just use the actual plan, it's just going to draw a straight, unhelpful line. By setting it against the baseline, MS Project actively hunts for those delays. Oh, and don't forget to enable Show Date so you know exactly when the snapshot was actually taken.
When you turn this feature on, MS Project drops a bright red progress line straight down your heart chart. If you're on track, the line is perfectly vertical. But if an activity is lagging, that line violently zigzags and indents to the left to connect to the delayed baseline point. You don't even have to read a single number. Just look for those left-leaning zigzags to instantly hunt down your problem areas. It's a total game changer.
So, what does this all mean for us? Well, this explainer really proves that MS Project gives you absolute automated visibility into overruns and delays through EVM tables, S-curves, and those handy progress lines. But returning to our golden rule from earlier, it leaves us with one critical question to ponder. Since the software's math is literally only as reliable as the data you feed it, just how bulletproof is your project's initial baseline? Think about that for a bit.
If you want to master Microsoft Project with practical construction examples, join the online professional certificate course of AweNics. Learn from industry experts and build job-ready planning skills. Limited seats available. Join now.